Oh, Lord. I have a question for y'all. Wait, y'all have questions for me? Because I ain't do questions in a long time. So y'all have any questions for me? Much love from Baltimore, P. Moore. How do I cook sitting down? Easy. Preheat the oven. Put your stuff in the pan and let it cook. Real food needs time. That's it. And do the eggs last. I love summer. Summer is my favorite time of year. Honest to God. People complain about the heat. I love it. Hey Trinidad, what's up? Am I a good kisser? I've heard so. Somebody asked me how many covers a straight stunting was I on. I'm not even sure. Slay always just showed love. He always made sure I was a part of it. Some covers I didn't even know I was gonna be on the cover. And he would just have me on there. That was a real friend of mine. God rest his soul. I see 31st Street. I don't know if that's like Ken or 31st Street. I think so. You Love Me in a Movie? Yo, it's a series, not a movie. But I am in a upcoming movie though. I have a new project coming out real soon. I'm excited about that too. When is the next season of Dirty D? You gotta go to Dirty D series IG page. Just stay tuned for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. The name of I don't want to say because yeah, I'm on a Dirty D season soon. For the person who said that they emailed me about a bachelor party, baby, I'm not a dancer, and you don't even see any type of content that say otherwise. So stop playing. Thank you for buying a badge, love. You gave it some thought, and we should definitely date. Well, what were the thoughts? What were the thoughts that led you to believe in that? Because I want to part. I heard it's gonna be crazy. I heard it's getting crazy. I heard the Dirty D getting a little dirtier. So y'all gotta stay tuned. I will keep up the work. Thank you so much. I need to be at the gym like an hour ago, honestly. But I'm getting better late than never. I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, raised in Kenner, Louisiana. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Was it hard to get into acting? And how do I like it? Um, was it hard getting into it? No, for some reason it really was not. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. I started taking acting classes, and I like that's all God, all God. Cause yeah, it really wasn't hard. My first acting coach is still my acting coach a year and some after. She's amazing, and yeah, amazing. Thank you, sir, for buying a badge. Somebody asked why my videos short on OnlyFans. My videos are not short. It's just that if you want a video that's extended, then that's when it goes into you having to pay. The between $3 to $9. That's what the videos range. So if you want a longer video, then you gotta pay between $3 to $9. I would. Good morning, Fat. I would just do it as like a tip basis kind of thing and just send out the videos and then people just send tips, which I do that from time to time with the longer videos, but not everybody tip. And then people start getting accustomed to getting something for free and then entitlement, and I don't get paid. So I got to put a price on it. Do I always want to put $3, $4, $5 on the longer videos? You got to make your money. And hell, you're getting 30 is 800 free videos on my OnlyFans. So you're already walking into 800 free videos. So if you want more, you gotta pay for more. That's only right. Hey Australia, I see you. Somebody tag you fat in a comment. I don't know what that's about next year. I don't know what that means. Because people feel like you're a man. So men are just supposed to be a a rug that spits out money. And it's just kind of weird. Like, okay, do we like, and thank God I have a son, because me being a mother to my son, this is the way that I learned about men. Like I'm learning about young men, I'm learning about boys, I'm learning about I'm learning how to have more of a heart and a concern for men, because it's certain things that you could see on a man's face. But there's certain things that you could see on a man from his body language, that you could see from just a lot of things, that it's different physical cues that you could see on a man, to where it's like he had a hard day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then like me, I had to learn from the person that I've always been with, like some understanding, to learn like men want to be to themselves. Like, just because a man wants time to himself doesn't mean that he's with a woman. Now that it still comes and goes, but it's just certain cares and handling a man that a lot of women say that they're ready for a man, they're ready for a husband, but then when this man comes to them, they don't come to them in a version that they want them to come to them in. So now you shoot them off and you say, you're not the one, you're not the one, you're not the one. When it's just like, okay, so at this point, you're just going to be alone for the rest of your life, or you're going to end up settling for a way worse version of some sort of man, because you have passed on so many good men that just needed a little bit of TLC. So yeah, turn offs. And then it's another thing too, is that it's a lot of men out here that weren't raised with a male influence, and they still good men. They're still good men. But they're trying to figure out still how to be a man, because they were raised by their mother. They might have had their uncles and stuff around. That does not make them gay. That does not make them feminine or anything like that. It's just that he's a man, a straight man that was raised by his mother. And it's some things like, you might have to work with this man because he might be a mama's boy or something like that. But I love a man that loves his mama and his grandmama. Like, that says a lot, because they have a whole lot of men out here who did have their mother around, didn't have their father around, but yet they resent women when this woman was the one who did everything that she could for you. And for some reason, you still resent women. There's just so many different things and versions of people. So it's like, be self-aware first before you pass judgment on others. Be self-aware. Please be very self-aware so that you can hold yourself accountable, because there are a lot of women who were raised in a home with just their mother or with women around as well. And a woman being raised around a lot of women, that can be kind of a bad thing too, because now when it comes to dealing with a man, she don't know how to deal with a man. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have all these women around. She didn't hear all these stories, I'm sure, of women venting about their man. So now they hate men all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? They're scared to get hurt based upon things that they heard they mama vent about or they aunt vent about or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So they get taught treat men like shit. Like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? And totally unaware of themselves and unaware of, their fucked up ways. I ain't gonna lie, that comes with maturity for a woman, or with anybody. Like, I had to definitely find a partner that was strong enough to be like, okay, Ricky, I don't give a fuck if you're mad, if you have a temper tantrum. This is this. And it's just like, first you put up a fuss, you put up a fight, and then you're like, oh shit, they right. And once you have that, oh shit, they're right about one thing, then you're open to receiving, okay, you have my best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's okay for me to listen to you. Everybody that's trying to teach you something, not a hater. They just see that you might be doing something wrong. And listen. Because me as a woman, the best thing that I've learned within the past few months is to learn how to shut the fuck up. That's the best thing that I have learned these past few months. I'm in college. I started taking a business communications class, and learning how to be a better communicator starts with being a good listener first. And women and men, in order to, learn each other and do for one another and be a great partner to one another, we got to learn how to be quiet, speak in turn, hear each other out. You know what I'm saying? So that you can receive it instead of listening so that you're ready for the next round. Like, this is not like a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay, let me sit down, relax in a calm state, and let me listen. And let me listen all the way through. Let me be quiet and listen all the way through. He'll let me know when he's done. And if he keeps going and going and going, that means that this man really had this pent up inside for so long and wasn't telling me something. So let me be quiet and listen to him uninterrupted. And he's going to do the same for me. And now that we have put it all out on the table, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Because most times all it takes is a conversation. Don't lose out on the love of your life because of pride and ego. I've almost said it a lot of times because of my pride and ego. Like, I don't have to listen to this. And we always think, you know, we get out there, there's somebody else, there's somebody else, there's somebody else. They say date another one, all this and that. And I'm not saying stay in something, you know, stay in something that you're unhappy with. No, I'm not saying that, but give love a fair chance. Stop skipping around from person to person to person to person, because that date another one, you're exhausting yourself. You're exhausting your body. Like, no. It's okay to date. It's okay to date, but don't overexert yourself. Don't put yourself out there like crazy, but don't give up on love. Sounds good. But y'all, the biscuit's almost done. And I gotta go check it, and I gotta start scrambling eggs and stuff. So I love y'all. It was great talking to y'all. Be great. All the people talking about twerking and all of that, go to my OnlyFans. 800 free videos. Stop playing on the timeline. $4, 30 days. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got a new blog that's coming up that's going to be posted within the next few days. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all.